Hi, my name is Pang Zhen Yang. Student ID is 1191200942. Today I want to present about how to download the C# compiler named Virtual Studio. First, we can go to our website, Meta website. Scroll down and click the Virtual Studio. They will pop to the Virtual Studio download link. Here you can download the Virtual Studio following your operating system. Or you can search in the browser, type Virtual Studio. Click this link. Same will go to the download link. Okay, following your PC operating system, choose your operating system and download it. Now my PC is Windows, so I download the Windows. Okay, now we're waiting the download. After done the download, click open the Virtual Studio setup. And here, click yes. Here is the Virtual Studio installer. You can see the instruction. After that, please click the continue. Waiting a while. So after we click the continue button, they will come to this window. Means installing. We need to install the workload and choose it on which one we need to use. For the C#, we need to choose the .NET Desktop Development. Click it and click the install. Now the Virtual Studio and the workload are starting to installating. And please wait a while until they finish install. Okay, now I've done the downloading and started run the Virtual Studio. And here, you can choose whether it's sign in. If you not have a Microsoft account, please create an account. Otherwise, just skip this for now. And here is the development setting. You can choose your color terms following your favorite. Here got the dark blue and the light. This one is the extra for the blue color. Now, click the Start Virtual Studio button. Wait a while. Okay, now you are done download the Virtual Studio. Here, if you want to create a new project, and here, please choose Create a New Project button. And here, you need to choose the project template. Here got console tab, class library. For C#, I will choose this, console apps. Choose it and press next. Here is your project name. You can edit any name at here and choose the location you want to store your file. After done all setting, press next and create it. Now, your coding project will be created. So after done created, if you want to run the code, you can press this button and run the code. Here is the output. They will be run, means they are still loading. Now the output will pop up like a window like this and show the output for your coding. So that's all is my presentation.
Hello guys, my name is Lang Kaiser and I'm from Team Meta. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can clone the face detection project into your IDE. So here is the link of the GitHub. Click inside, and from this green color button, so copy the GitHub link and then go to your IDE. So this is the main page, and click clone a repository, and then paste the link, and then this is the location, your file path. So I will just go to D drive and create a folder named new project and select the folder and click clone. Now you can see it's cloned the repository. Already successful clone inside your IDE. So let's click this icon and you can see here's the folder. So let's click inside the folder and click the Face Pro here, and this is the main program of the file. So let's run this program by clicking this button, and nothing binds database. Please add your face. So this is the design of the camera output. In this video, I'm going to explain to you guys how the source code works. So here, program.cs is the main program of the file, and this is the method. So when this program, this main file is executed, is run, and you will call the new of this object method. So new frame principal. So we will trigger the function as this frame principal, and it will call another function name of initialize components over here. So initialize components is to create the GUI of the layout design. So we can see that we call the library of the GUI, so button, text box, group box, label, and image box. And this is a button tool. We set the drawing of the point, x-axis and y-axis. So and the name button tool, and we draw the size, and we add the text name 2.2.addFace. Sorry. So and another is the event handle. So when this button tool is clicked, what will happen in the next source code will be executed. So next is the text box and group box 1 and label 1, image box 1, group box 2, label 1. So all this is the design form, and we just group by all into one layout. And next, let's go on to how if the detect camera is clicked. So one dot detect and recognize. So when this button is clicked, what will happen? So you can remember here, button 1 is clicked. But let's go back main from the CS. So here's a try catch method. So it's try to look into the file. If it's no name as it and the train face is not as it, so we will throw a catch and exception, which is message box.show nothing in binary database. So please add your file. Sorry, please add your face. And otherwise it will check its database, and it will start recognize your face. So when button 1 is clicked, you can see that it's initialize the capture device, initialize the frame grab event. So it means that it starts the camera input to the user. So next is the button 2. So how if you save your name, so 2.addFace, you can see the event handle button 2 is clicked. Just now it's the button 1 and button 2. So use a try catch also. So if you haven't enabled the face detection, it will throw an exception, which is message box.show. Enable the face detection first, training field. So else, okay, you enable your face detection, okay, and you will check if your text box, the name of the value is empty or not. If it's empty, we can just throw a message box, please input your name to add face. Otherwise, you change your face counter, means that calculate your face, and you get a gray frame from capture device, face detector action for each element of detect of the face, and it will resign the detect image for the face. You can see that we just add the train face into the train image and the file of the text. So over here, okay, we can also read through right number of train face in all files for further loop. So means we added for this, like the next time you reopen this, you execute this program, we will check your database. So this is the camera input, the camera output, the functions. As we know that new handle frame grab. So let's call this function. We can see that if the face is detected, we draw a face detect in the rectangle of the color of green, and it's also train the image to array. If it's not goes to 0, and you elect the face recognize, and you draw the label for each face detect and recognize, which is the name of the red color, which is the name. So you also change the name and add the person name as empty. So set the number of face detects on the sense. So you will calculate, two strings and check the face, number of face, names, connection of persons recognize, and show the face, process, and recognize, clean this vector. So now let's move on to I'll show you guys the system features in this camera input. So I'm gonna demo the application. So let's run this program. And let's go detect and recognize. Make sure your camera is open. And we can see that it's a draw rectangle. It's a green rectangle on my face. And you can add a name. If my face is gone, you can see the green color is gone. And we can see a number of face detectors is 1. So if my name is not as it, so if I add face, you can see please input your name to add face. So this is just a simple form validation. So let me add Kaiser. and add my face, you can see Lamkaizer face is detected and added. We can see that there's a red label of my name is recognized here, and number face detect. So if I go on, move on, you can see person present in the scenes is empty and 0. If I go down again, you can see my name is as it over here. So that's it for this video. Thank you.